Timberwoods, welcome back. I hope you guys have been having a great week, okay? I know on Monday we were able to start a new story and we're going to continue today. But before we get started, let's see what are standards and an essential question, okay? The standards for today, guys, are the same as a Monday. We're going to be referring to details and examples in a text when explaining the text explicitly, okay, and making inferences. We're going to describe, okay, in depth the character, drawing on specific details with the text, which means that RL13 and RL11 go hand in hand, okay? We're also going to be determining the meaning of words or phrases that we don't know, but how they're used in the text, okay, especially in a fictional text. And we're going to explain major differences between poems, drama, and prose. Remember that poster we saw on Monday? We're going to refer back to it again to make sure that we understand the differences between these three things. Our essential question is, how would the story of Timberwoods have been different if it had been told as prose rather than as a play drama? Again, let's review real quick, okay, the three types of writing that we started talking about on Monday so that we can go back to our amazing story. Our amazing drama. Okay, so we learned about poetries, okay, and we learned that they can rhyme, they're written in lines, okay, and those lines are called stanzas or what? Verses, okay, and sometimes they can have a beat or a rhythm. We also know the prose is usually what we most of the time see. It's written in paragraphs, okay, because the sentences are one right after the other. It's what we call regular writing. Sometimes it's organized in chapters, and we see it in news and magazine articles. And I did say that a good example is the essays that you guys write when you're in your writing class. And then, of course, the one that we're going to be focusing on this week, okay, is drama, which tells a story. Okay, it's also known as a play. There's a dialogue between characters. There's a talking back and forth. It's usually really entertaining. Okay, it has stage directions. It has a plot. Okay, and it begins with a cast of characters. Okay, but of course the setting, like I already said. So let's see where our friends left off with Saving Timberwoods. So we stopped at page 50. We're going to continue. We were still in scene 1. And remember, the scene 1 was where? In the kitchen in Gina's home on the edge of the woods. Okay? So let's continue. And they already stepped outside after they saw the deer. So, Hector, maybe it's not too late. And remember, while I'm reading, I'm going to be using the tone and, the character's voice or the narrator, so that way it has that meaning of a drama, okay? So let's get started. Hector, baby, it's not too late. The paper says that people can talk about the development plan at the next week's town council meeting. Let's ask our parents if we can go. Right now, let's find more information to put into our current events report. Gina, let's get all the facts. That way, we'll have a good report for class and good ideas for the council meeting. Lucas, maybe our friends will come to the meeting. Narrator, the group presents its current events reports and the whole class gets excited. The class decides to ask the town's leaders to buy Timberwoods and preserve the land for both animals and people. So we have our first question. And remember let's use that strategy of what? Relax, okay? To read the question, examine every answer, okay? Look for proof in the passage and always check your work and X-cut answers that you know are wrong. So the question is, what do the friends do about Timberwoods? We have 4 options. Let's listen and read them carefully, okay? They're on your screen. A, they ask the teacher to help with their report. B, they ask their parents to help save Timberwoods. They ask the town leader to save Timberwoods. They decided not to present the report in class. Okay, so We've read the question carefully. Let's look back here at page 51 and let's see we can find what? The proof in the passage that supports one of these answers, okay? So it says right here, the group presents its current events reports and the whole class gets excited. The class decides to ask the town's leader to buy timber woods and preserve the land for both animals and people. So again, if you think the answer is A, please take a step to the left. If you think the answer is B, take a step to the right. If you think the answer is C, jump once. And if you think the answer is D, jump twice. Yes, that is correct. The answer is C. They asked the town leader to help save timber woods, okay? It was part of their report. Based on that, they were able to talk to the town leader and what? And help save timber woods. Okay, let's continue. Page 52. Scene 2. The setting. The next day in the dining room of Gina's home. The narrator. The four friends are making signs for the meeting. Gina and Lucas are working on a large sign. Laura, what is your sign going to say? Gina and Lucas, save timber woods. Lucas, save the animals from us. Gina, and save our yards from the animals. Hector, it's about the woods too. Remember, that book we read about the water cycle? It said the natural areas, such as woods, help absorb water and prevent flooding when heavy rain falls or snow melts. Well, how can I put that on a sign? Okay, so let's stop right here. Where is the setting of scene 2? Where is it happening? Think. Go back. Look. And go describe it to someone in your house. I'll wait. Yes, that's correct, okay? So the setting of scene 2 is the next day in the dining room again of Gina's home. So apparently they like to what? Have fun or just get together at Gina's home. Let's continue. Laura. How about woods and water important partners? Ask me why. Hector. Good idea. Then I can talk about it when I give our statement. Gina. It's cool that the town council said you could present a statement from us, Hector. But how will the town ever get enough money to buy the woods? I also heard my mom talking about how much money the city will get from new taxpayers who move into the new houses. Ooh, there's a word here that I might not know. Taxpayers, okay? And I know you guys heard about the word tax, okay? If you're a homeowner, okay, you have to pay taxes, okay, based on your home. So it says right here, I also heard my mom talking about how much money the city will get from new taxpayers who've moved into the new houses. So it's new people that are going to be what? Going into the new houses that are going to be in timber woods. Okay, so let's read. Lucas, but the problems caused by cutting the woods will cost money. We have to help them see that. Hector, pointing at Lucas, you're right. Instead of ignoring the issue of money, we should show that we understand it. Let's do some more research so we know the facts. And how about this for a sign? Saving timber woods saves dollars and makes sense. Laura, at least the town will know how we feel. Awesome. So what kind of problem are now the friends facing? Yes, they're facing the problem that this will take what? This will cost money and they don't have that money. So they're going to try to figure out a way to what? Raise that money. Correct, guys. We're doing awesome. So I have one last question for you guys. If you would have to make a poster, okay, to save timber woods, what would your poster say? what it will look like. Well, I'm going to challenge you. This is optional, you don't have to do it. But I want to challenge you to create a sign that shows how will you save Timberwoods. And then I want you to take a picture of it and send it to me. Here's my email right here on the bottom. Okay, and I would love to see the pictures of your posters, okay? Or you can just do the poster on the computer and send it to me as well. I can't wait to see what you guys do, and I can't wait to continue this story and see what these friends are going to do next Monday, okay? Please make sure that you're checking in with your teachers every day. Ask for help if you need help, okay? I hope to see you next Monday, and have a great rest of your week. Adiós.